Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is February 14th, 2023. I'm Bryce Castillo, your Green Room pre-show navigator, host, and escort, bringing you into, out of, and through the Great Night Green Room. Coming up. I won't say who, but someone had a very had a very strong inkling of something he wanted to do for the A block today. So that'll be a whole thing. What's this? Oh man, I've already forgotten what one of these topics was. And we'll talk about the Super Bowl coming up in a bit. And that's coming up in a bit. Of course, you can always, at any time, support us over on Patreon, patreon.com/Great Night. Over there, that's where you can support us. For $2 an episode, you can get our bonus podcast every week. The Bones podcast is so great. Get it up. Get it in your email inbox. Get the easy, freezy Patreon RSS feed all in one. You can do all of that and more over on patreon.com/Great Night. All right, everybody. I believe we've got an access to the Green Room. Green Room, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yo.
All right, have a great room.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Can you hear me?
Here?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear
be
you.
heard.
Right, yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Oh,
up?
good. Hello.
What up?
Justin, I don't know.
What's up, man?
I don't know.
Just do it. You don't even have to do the preamble. Just go back to your website.
I'm not gonna tip what we're gonna do.
You want to do it so fucking
I
bad.
really do. You're right.
Do you want me to give you my phone?
Oh dear. No.
My phone.
Let's
yeah,
have a
hold on.
general conversation
No,
about
here. We'll
what
give
are
it to you.
the
Yeah.
greatest.
I'll just
classic
read
rock-
this one. This was one that I wrote, and I didn't do it. Just there it is. There it is.
I know exactly what that was.
Just go ahead. You're not gonna be able to focus on other shit.
No.
So like this is like
Save,
this is when you catch a kid smoking and you're like you're gonna have to smoke the whole pack like to get it out of your system.
We're just gonna save it.
No.
I mean, at least save that for the show. We can tip the bit that we're gonna do.
What is that?
Everybody in the chat, here's what I want everybody to do is go to OpenAI, use ChatGPT, and I want you to take whatever classic rock hit from the 70s or 80s you like and say, write a parody of blank, except it's blank, and tell me what you got. That's all
We're
I
gonna read
need.
all of them on the air. tonight.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, right now it's a free for all in the pre-show. We're actually going to perform some of them if they're good enough on the show.
I have suspicion that it'll be whether or not they're good enough.
Well, okay, now I do want to
Go, yeah.
this last one was pretty good. So by the way, because I couldn't find inspiration, I just literally whatever was at the sports bar was what I put in. So it's like write a parody of Smoke on the Water, but it's about sins of the father and a guy who is so fly. Guy who is so fly comes from a father who is not so sly. His past a mystery, but we all know he's got some sins to show. What does it look like when somebody has some sins to show?
I don't know. It's the lyrics, man. It's a mystery.
Sins of the father, guy who is so fly. His life is complicated. He can't deny he's got the looks, the charm, the style, but his family's in the past not so mild. Oh. Now I want to find good ones. Neshcom@gmail.com is where everybody should send their lyrics.
Wait, really? No. Why?
What?
So he's gonna sort through all of them.
No, I just think you should have them.
He should have them. Okay.
For posterity.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Just yeah. Just send your personal phone number to
Sins of
neshcom
the
at
father,
gmail.
Guy who is so fly. Come on, it's really easy. um, let me see what else I got. Here we go. By the way, one thing that OpenAI does is that because it's smart enough to like put smart labels on things,
Yeah.
it automatically puts titles for you.
Yeah.
So I have the following, picked from the following: Rice and Gravy parody, ballet dancer wants to twirl, Gremlins sweet treats.
Gremlin sweet treats.
Okay. I believe the prompt on this one was write a parody of Nightmare on My Street. But it's about
We all know this one.
but it's
Everybody, just sing to your head "Nightmare on My Street" by Will Smith and the Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yeah. And we all know it. We all love it.
By the way, this is one of those like contra codes where it's like it's so slow that you could just freestyle over anything. Like, and it goes
Unlike all
8
of the
minutes
other
long.
songs by the Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff, which are just machine gun delivered.
I mean, this one got him sued
Not because it was too slow,
because it was bad.
because
They
it was
sued him.
intellectual property.
Now I have a story that I'd like to tell about a little gremlin who loves sweet treats so well. He came to my house and he started to scream. I said, "Hey, little gremlin, what's with the dream?" Chorus. He said, "I'm on the hunt for some sweet treats. Gotta find some cookies and some chocolates, please. I'm a gremlin and I love to eat, so give me all your goodies and I'll be sweet." Verse 2. I tried to run, but he was too fast. He grabbed my candy and my sweets, they didn't last. He laughed and he cackled. He was so bold. I said, "Hey, little gremlin, you're getting too old." Chorus. He said, "I'm on the hunt for some sweet treats. Gotta find some cupcakes or some candy, please. I'm a gremlin and I love to eat. So give me all your goodies and I'll be sweet." Verse 3. I tried to hide, but he found me again. He wanted my sugar, my flour, and my cinnamon. I said, "Hey, little gremlin, you're out of luck. You've eaten all my sweets, you greedy little schmuck." Chorus. He said, "I'm on the hunt for some sweet treats. Gotta find some donuts or some ice cream, please. I'm a gremlin and I love to eat. So give me all your goodies and I'll be sweet." Outro. Now you know my story. Please don't let it be yours. Lock up your sweets. Don't leave them outdoors. The little gremlin is always on the prowl, looking for some sugar to devour with a growl. Bum, 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 bum. It's an accurate rendition of the Nightmare on Elm Street theme.
Nightmare on My Street.
And Elm
Yeah.
Street. I mean,
that was the theme that they used for
yeah,
the song.
no, they definitely just used a bunch of copyrighted material that they
They didn't have the
the rights to.
yeah. What's another one?
T-Rex reflex parody. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The T-Rex, Rex. The T-Rex, it's his reflex. He'll eat you up and leave no mess. The T-Rex, he is jaw flex.
I love
he's
ABBA.
he's the king of the Tyrannosaurus. Who's next? You try to run, but it's no use. He's got you now, no time to refuse. His teeth sink in your dinner tonight. The T-Rex win. He's always right. The T-Rex, it's his reflex. He'll eat you up and leave no mess. The T-Rex, his jaw flex. He's the king of the Tyrannosaurus. What's next? He roamed the earth so long ago, but his memory lives on, don't you know? He ruled the land, his power immense. The T-Rex, he has no pretense. The T-Rex, it's his
Dancing Queen?
reflex.
This is Dancing Queen?
He'll eat you up and leave no mess. The T-Rex,
Everybody guess what
his
song this
jaws
is. Everybody guess what song this is in the chat.
flex. He's the king of the Tyrannosaurus. What's next? Okay, I'll get a better one. I worked really hard on this.
Which song was that?
Honey for Cutting. You want or Hypnotic Trance Show.
Wait, what was the song that was based on?
That was The Reflex by Duran Duran. No.
I do not know that song.
For reals?
No.
Bryce, if you could conjure just
No, we're not playing
an appropriate, safe.
So we can
amount of
prove
the song.
that it's a parody.
Maybe.
I trust you that it's a song called The Reflex.
Okay, so we have Bland Potatoes parody, Honey for Cutting. Oh, what you got? I feel like that
Sounds like a song.
Did not improve things. Okay. Souffle Party, El Gato parody song, Hypnotic Trance Show.
Let's just go in
Honey for
alphabetical
Cutting.
order and do all of them.
Okay. Here's the Bland Potatoes parody. Here we go. Write a parody. Do I want to say what the song is, or do you want to figure
Which do
it
you
out?
think makes it funnier?
Okay, all right. You know,
See, this is the thing for everybody listening. Like, I really have now grown to hate this bit. This bit is fucking horrifying.
Why?
But there's no way that you're going to stop doing it.
I do. I will. I'll put
Sure,
it in
just
my-
one more.
Okay.
Just one more.
I mean, after this one, I mean, what's left? God damn it. You know, potatoes are a staple food. That is true. But let's be real. They're so bland. What can we do? You try to spice them up, add some salt and some butter, but they still taste like cardboard. It makes you mutter. Potatoes, they're just so bland. I don't understand. Can't we make them taste grand? No matter how we cook them, they're always the same. Oh, why can't potatoes have some flavor to claim? We try mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, and fries, but let's be real, they don't get us high. A potato salad has hash browns try to make, but they still lack flavor. It's like a mistake. Potatoes, they're just so bland. I don't understand. How can we make them why can't we make them taste grand? No matter how we cook them, they're always the same. Oh, why can't potatoes have some flavor to claim? We ask our parents to make them taste better.
He's spitting. He's spitting on his phone because it's that funny.
Sorry, it really
He's
is.
spitting on the phone.
Robots do this for us now. This is the world that we live in. Maybe we'll have to take matters into our hands and add some spices, herbs, or maybe some brands. We'll experiment until we
This
get
is
it
Dancing
just
Queen, right?
Yeah. Potatoes. We made it taste grand. Okay, all right. Well, you
What
did
was
it.
the next one?
I mean, do you really want to know?
Justin, what are you doing?
Tanking the show intentionally.
I noticed.
It's fine.
You sure you don't want to read it?
I really want to just
Read
all
it.
of
Just
them.
read it. Just read
Okay,
it.
all right, but you have to pick which one.
Yeah. Just read them off. What are my options?
Hold on, let me look at the saved notes.
Yeah.
El Gato.
That one.
Okay.
He's been doing this for 45 minutes at this point. For 45 minutes, both before the show, during our pre-show warm-up. I was trying to get everybody on the same page, and he just starts spitting laughing because he's seen a thing on his phone, and then just says the lyrics apropos of nothing with no setup. Here we go.
Domo arigato, Mr. El Gato, Mr. Fury. Thank you for coming to my house. Domo arigato, Mr. El Gato, Mr. Furry. You're the coolest cat in town. It's pretty bad after that.
Well, wait, hold on. When has that stopped anything?
Bridge. Don't you worry about a thing. Just let El Gato do his thing. He'll catch that mouse. He'll take a nap. He'll be back for more, just like that. El Gato. El Gato. He's the one that we adore. No. This is bad. This is bad. Kill this one.
No, keep going. What's the end? What's the big finish?
You know what? I'm going to have it redo it. Rewrite it. Write it again
That's
better.
all right. That's good. Yeah, let's rewrite it.
Domo arigato, Mr. El Gato. You're the coolest feline I know. You strut around with style and grace. Ain't no other cat can take your place. El Gato. Meow, meow. You're the king of the house. Now. All right, I'm done.
No, keep going.
No.
What's the next one, though? Just one more.
It's all
Just one more. No. This is killing. This is killing.
El Gato, now, and meow, meow. Goddamn. Okay, all right. We have let's see. Souffle party or hypnotic trance show or honey for cutting.
All of them in order.
Souffle party. I have no idea what this is a parody of.
It should say the prompt.
Oh, you know what? I wrote write a scene from The Last of Us, but Joel and Ellie realize they have to breakdance to defeat the infected.
So now we're not even doing the bit anymore. Now it's just other shit that you wrote into ChatGPT.
I don't know why he decided that. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's El Gato, and here we go. Honey for cutting. Write a parody of Money for Nothing, but it's about honey for cutting, to the tune of Money for Nothing by Dire Straits.
Does it have the F slur in it?
I want my honey. Give me the guitar riff.
That's
No. The guitar riff.
She can dance, she can fly. Up in the top. We're doing Dancing Queen, right?
No. You got to do the guitar riff from Money for Nothing.
Oh, you got it.
Well, I can't also do. Okay, you know what? Here, you read these, and I'll do the guitar.
No, that's fine. You got that.
Fuck you.
You got that. You're doing great.
I want my honey for cutting. I want my honey for free. Now look at them bees. They're a buzzing. That sticky gold is what I need. See that farmer? He's got a sharp knife. That's the way you do it. Cut it clean. They take that honey right out of the hive and they sell it to folks like me. Honey for cutting, that's a lie for me. No, that doesn't matter. No. The little bees. That's your F slur.
Yeah.
The little bees.
That's it.
They work all day.
They should
making
replace
money.
that in the real song.
It's their trade. I'm just a guy who wants to cut, but I don't want to get stung. No way. Now that farmer, he's got a system. He sells his honey, and that's no lie. And I'll just sit here with my knife in hand, cutting honey till the day I die. Please.
There's nothing I can do to stop it. So like Bryce is like, why do you keep encouraging it? Because I couldn't stop it if I wanted to. This is the wisdom of this comedy team, is that I knew that I couldn't paper over it. This was going to happen one way or another. There's only one way through this, and that's into the center of it. It's a black fucking hole that we need to fly right into.
I should learn to keep some bees and make my own honey nice and sweet. But I'm too lazy and it's too hard. So I'll just pay for honey to cut and eat. Please, just put a bullet
Next
in my
one.
head.
No, next one.
Damn it.
What's the next one?
Next one. The next one.
Yeah.
The prompt is...
Oh, by the way, we're doing this in the A block, too. We're doing this in the A block.
write a parody of Humpty Dance.
If you don't sign up for the Patreon, I'm putting this 15 minutes in the feed every fucking week. Patreon.com/great night. It's just this green room in the feed every fucking week forever.
Write a parody of Humpty Dance, but it's about hypnotic trance and describes being called on stage for a hypnosis show. So it's like, oh, do me, baby. All right, let's give it a try. Here's my parody of Humpty Dance entitled Hypnotic Trance. First things first, I'm feeling nervous. Got a call to join a hypnotic circus. They said to come to the show, don't be late, but what if I get stuck in a hypnotic state? I arrived at the venue feeling kind of strange. What the fuck is happening right now?
I think your phone's rejecting this bit. Your phone just started playing something. What the fuck did your phone start playing?
An ad for a podcast, I'm sure. Guess what? It's about true crime. And guess what? It's two girls in Hollywood, and they're worried about true crime.
Is that Dancing Queen? Write a parody song to Dancing Queen about two girls in Hollywood who are into true crime.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let me...
Don't worry, guys.
Write
Back on
a
track.
parody of Dancing Queen, only it's about two girls in Hollywood who are afraid of true crime and have a podcast. Okay, all right. You ready?
I think we're all prepared.
Well, you can hear them talk. Podcast so loud, listening to murder scenes, feeling so proud, looking out for suspicious signs.
They can't even hear what you're saying because you're fucking laughing so hard. Because you're laughing so fucking hard. They can't even hear the fucking lyrics, which are the point of the bit. The point of the bit is the wordplay, and they can't even hear it because you're laughing so...
Somebody, oh, thank goodness. Brett, will you please...
If you fucking pick up that phone, we're done. You need to read it.
Ooh, they're the scaredy queens. Only 18 scared of real life scenes.
That's fucking really good, to be honest with you. That's a really good.
They're the scaredy queens. Listening to screams, afraid all of they've seen. True crime, living the dream. You can find them in Hollywood town, sipping on lattes, never letting their guard down.
It's not even in your key.
Look,
Everything's in his
I
key.
have no key. I have
Everything
no key.
has his...
I have no key.
This is...
Always looking for their next big hit. Afraid to walk alone because that's when they get bit. Skipping to the bridge. You can hear them say, it's so scary today. as they hit record and start to play.
Do you only know the chorus to Dancing Queen?
I don't think he knows the
Have you
actual
ever
song.
heard the verses
I
of
don't-
Dancing Queen?
He was too busy dancing the disco. That's
I'm just trying to get the words right. Yeah. All right.
All right, how about this one?
Oh my God. God damn it.
There you go.
How about this one? Guys, we're doing new stuff here.
Okay.
This is new stuff. What's the
is,
prompt? What's the prompt?
A parody song for girls just want to have fun, featuring someone named Brian. Beep, beep, be-doo.
Dancing Queen again.
Sure.
Dancing Queen.
He's stuck on dancing.
Yeah.
I gotta purge myself. Okay.
Purge yourself of Dancing Queen.
I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, Brian, dear, you're still the one, but you're acting like a silly boy, not a man. Oh, girls just want to have fun.
This is gonna be the last thing I hear when I die.
Yeah.
The phone rings in the middle of the night.
Mostly because
my
I'm gonna kill
father
myself right now.
yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, Brian, dear, you know you're still number one, but you're not living up to your potential, hun.
Brian, this is an intervention.
Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I want to be the one to walk in the sun. Oh, Brian, won't you come and join in on the fun? Oh, girls just want to have fun. Oh, Brian, don't be a stick in the mud. Just come on. All right, fuck you. Fuck all of this. Fuck everything.
What's the next one?
Yeah, one more,
God
right?
damn it.
We should
All
do
right.
What's
one.
the next
Let me see
one?
what the-
Just
I-
one
I-
more.
Just one more.
Just
This
one
is,
more.
This is what I get for trying.
This is gonna be really good when
This
we
is
do it in the A
I'm
block.
ready.
Are you ready for rice and gravy parody?
Yes. This is from The Last of Us.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Rice is back with a brand new invention. Something that will make your taste buds go crazy. It's rice and gravy, so delicious and tasty. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. But I've got my bowl and I'm ready to go. To the kitchen, grab a pot and a spoon. Cook up some rice. I'll let it simmer till noon. Add some gravy, stir it all up. Don't be shy, put enough in your cup. It's the perfect meal. It's always so nice. Rice and gravy, oh so precise. Love it or leave it, it's always the best. Rice and gravy, forget all the rest. If there is a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Just get some rice and gravy. You'll resolve it. Rice, baby, times 4.
Sure.
Wait, you can't not say it now.
Rice and gravy. Rice, gravy. Got 2 more. Rice,
Two more
gravy.
verses. It's just 2 more
Two
verses.
more verses. That's
Two
it.
more
Rice,
verses. One more,
gravy.
and then we're done.
Yeah.
Now that the bowl is jumping with all the flavor that keeps you pumping, quick to the stove, no time to waste. Got rice and gravy all over my face. If there was a problem, you'll solve it. Just get some rice and gravy and you'll resolve it. Rice,
So
gravy.
I
Yeah.
think what we've learned
Is that we should do one more?
is
Yeah, you're
Hold
right.
on,
All right,
hold
you're
on.
right.
Let me-
All right,
let me-
one
let me-
more. We just need
and-
one
I don't
more.
know.
And
The
this-
chat is all in.
Obviously,
One more. They're
they're
all
all in.
chanting one more, one more,
more,
one
one
more.
more. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone's into this.
Yep. They're like, please.
Okay. Write a parody of Tricky, but it's about a foot fetishist named Ricky. I'm sorry, but I cannot fulfill this request. Write a parody of Tricky, but it's about a guy named Ricky who loves kung fu and true crime podcasts.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Can you give me the beginning of Tricky?
I don't remember it.
God damn it.
Sorry, yeah.
Ricky loves his kung fu moves. In his true crime podcast, Can't Refuse. Listens all day, listens all night, and he trains in the backyard. His kicks are tight. It's it's Ricky. He's got the kung fu flicky. In his true crime podcast, they keep him tricky. Ricky. He's got the kung fu flicky. His true crime podcast.
Not to be
They
confused with
keep him
Swifty.
tricky. Ricky loves to fight with his nunchucks, and he's got a nose for the true crime bucks. True crime bucks.
I get it. Look, the reason why this has gone the way it's gone is because you need to understand that we are 30 minutes into this bit and the fucking laughter on this man's face is pure. God is singing through him when he reads these fucking lyrics. There's no way it could have gone any other way.
Yeah.
It's Ricky.
We have
Ricky.
to be here.
He's got the kung fu flicky. His true time podcast. They keep him tricky. Hold on. Let me see what else I got.
Yeah, one more. Everyone's really into it.
Write a parody of Tribute, but it's about two comedy podcasters named Justin and Brian. This is a tribute to the greatest comedy podcasters in the world. All right. Two friends of destiny, Justin and Brian. They've been making us laugh for years, and with each episode, they bring joy and cheer. They are the kings of the banter, the gods of wit, the sultans of sarcasm, and the emperors of puns. Their show is a masterpiece, a work of art, and a true gem. Justin, with his voice so soothing and smooth. A voice that can make the heavens move. He's got jokes for days, and he's never afraid to poke fun at himself or throw some shade. Brian, on the other hand, is a master of impressions. A true king of comedy and a man of
I mean, if there's one thing that this green room has taught us is that Brian Brushwood is a master of impressions.
Oh, he leaves an impression, all right.
I'll tell you what, he does these impressions. They sound like the real people.
He's got a heart of gold and a mind so quick, and his laugh is infectious. It's truly sick.
That's true.
Together,
Yeah.
they're
That's
an
a fact.
unstoppable force, the dream team of podcasting, the source of all discourse. They talk about everything under the sun, from movies to music to politics to puns, and each passing moment they keep us entertained.
I think this is a literal tribute. I don't know if these are the lyrics to tribute.
So here's to Justin and Brian.
Yeah, I think this is
greatest-
just a tribute.
Hip hip
This is not
hooray! Hip, hip,
The lyrics to
hooray!
the song. Wait, what are you saying, Bryce?
I'm saying hip hip hooray like a tribute, like a
Oh,
generic
yeah. Well, no, but that also in Latin means one more. So how about we just do one more?
Another one.
One more here.
Though there should have been do the bed podcast. in
No,
the
but
world.
that would be
That
lyrics
would
to
be
the
an
song.
actual parody.
Yeah.
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 No, everything else is that's it.
Oh,
That's-
everything else was garbage.
I mean, no, everything else does not exist. It's oh goddamn. How are you, Justin?
Kind of want more of those songs.
I mean, I can write more.
Sure, yeah, let's try that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
audience, name a song.
And then you stop talking.
My hate is transferred for Brian.
Closing time. That's a good one. Okay, so closing time. What's a word that sounds like
By
closing?
ABBA.
By ABBA.
Yeah, Closing
Okay.
Time by ABBA.
Closing time.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Write a parody. Write. Nope, not wrote. Write a parody
Masm.
of closing time.
Cutting limes,
But-
I'm seeing. I mean, cutting honey was
Yeah.
that was good.
Cutting
Yeah.
limes is good. But
Yeah.
it's about
How about Mr. Roboto?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
But it's about Mr.
Shook me all night long, but it's about shaking babies.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
He's beat red. If you're listening, on audio, he is beat red because he's laughing so hard at the shit that is coming out.
Dr. Calhoun, PhD, wins with John Cage's 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
No, it's
No.
Silence.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
no. This
What
This
happened?
doesn't seem to be a parody. Let me do quotes around the thing.
Oh yeah. You got to get your prompts right. People always fuck around with these loose ass prompts.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Yep.
You're gonna find yourself in a moment
it's-
where you're gonna need a tweet prompt.
Tweet
A
prompt.
tweet prompt. You want to make it in these streets. You got to get your fucking prompts right, my man.
Your pumpkin props.
You got to get your pumpkin prompts right, my guy. I'm just saying.
Wait, did I do the smoke on the water one?
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Fuck
but
it.
you
Let's
should
just do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do it
Yeah.
again.
Fuck both of you. All right.
No, let's do it.
I know. What?
Okay.
We're supporting
All
you.
right. Well, write a parody of Smoke on the Water, but it's about sins of the father and a guy who is so fly.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You have to do the quotes. It doesn't matter.
You got to get your prompts right, my man.
Yeah.
I gotta get right with my God. My God.
Start praying now.
Hey.
Yes. I have a microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neshcom Castillo.
Hi, everybody.
How's your night so far?
Oh, you know.
Good.
Yeah. You know, just
Having
trying
a
to
good time.
have a few laughs.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself. How you doing? I didn't get to listen to any of the green room. Is it going well?
Yeah. He
Going
was
great.
busy.
Fucking like I spent an hour writing material and
Yeah.
I was
For
forced
that we're not
to
supposed to do
burn
for
it.
30 minutes.
I was forced to burn it. It's fine.
You're not forced to do anything.
No, you're your own man.
Technically, yes.
Oh,
You were laughing harder than I've seen you laugh in
nothing.
years.
Nothing makes him laugh
in years.
like
laughed
reading
so
something
hard.
nonsensical.
Yeah.
Jokes, TV, nothing comes in. Nothing compares.
That is 100% true, and I don't understand why. It's embarrassing, and thank you for pointing it out. I'm not even gonna push back on that because you're 100% right.
What is it about it?
Do you want to be a Beastie Boy?
Let him.
Look at his fucking face, though.
back.
Well, of
Look at
course
his
he
fucking
wants.
face, though.
Oh, is that it? Did he sink your battleship?
Well, there's something about allegedly what I had read was when Beck was doing open mic nights or whatever in LA, he would do he figured out that nobody was paying attention and he experienced the bliss of just realizing that he could say literally
Whatever.
anything. I think we did a bit on the show where I figured out that freestyling is much easier if you don't bother to make anything rhyme. And that was a liberating moment or whatever. And so likewise, I don't know, all of these, parody whatevers, they tickle me. That's all I got.
Oh God. Well, no, absolutely. So I mean, I guess the idea of the nonsensical nature, but although that's the opposite of nonsensical because they do make sense, and like the worth of them is that they're competent parody songs.
Within the confines of the original song.
You've set up the stuff there. But that was fucking. You were like even now you're for the audio listeners you're wistfully.
I am.
Look at
You're-
my eye.
You are wistfully closing
all
your
he's
eyes
doing
and
is thinking
remembering
about
what
that
was
phone.
happening 10 minutes ago when
Yes.
you were
Like,
reading these lyrics.
I mean, I
do
can't.
one
I can't
more.
deny any of this. Again, look. Anybody who's been watching this show since its first incarnation 14 years ago knows that I love covers. I love remixes.
Yeah.
I love mashups.
Oh, there we
I
go.
love-
That's part of it.
Yes.
Part of it
Yes.
is that this is
Things-
your own personal engine where you can keep hitting a button and a thing that if it were done by a competent musician, you'd be like, oh my God, this is amazing. Now you have at scale.
Correct.
Because you can just keep hitting the button.
That's part of why I love the Possum Posse's Rap Attack album, where it's all bluegrass covers of country or rap hits or whatever. Like a thing that does not belong in another thing. I don't know why it tickles me so, but it definitely does.
And especially when it's done well.
Well, apparently, even when it's not done well,
That flexible.
apparently
We
a lot
are
of
permissive with that.
very
Yeah.
rubbery boundaries on that. Yeah. What about you? What's your secret comedy backdoor?
Comedy backdoor.
Comedy.
The thing that I only give up on Valentine's Day.
By the way,
Happy
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
And also with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.
Question: I called my parents and they let it go to voicemail, and I left a voicemail singing a song for my dad. It's his birthday today. What is my obligation later in the day? Do I call him again, or did I already?
No, that's up to him. Like, if anything, that's his gift.
Okay.
Is that you ain't gonna chase him down like you're the fucking tax man. You called in. If he would like to have a conversation, he now has the invitation to call you back. I think you're good.
Well, no, not Justin.
Yeah. I also haven't spoken.
I'm the brushwood whisperer.
I also have not spoken to my father since I was 13. So, so there's also that. There's also I am the last person on the
Your
planet.
dad's not on the same continent anymore. You thought he was dead for years.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
I'm
like he's
probably
gonna
the
show
worst
up.
person on the planet
Yeah.
to ask that question.
No, but I think you came from it for a traditional perspective. I think what Brian was trying to say is he really wanted his dad to listen to him singing, and he wants to know he heard it.
I will not
Yeah.
sing, because if I sing, that means they have to watch the previous 40 minutes.
Because otherwise you would,
As you would.
and then send them this episode.
What song was it? An original song or a cover?
Well, if I were to do it,
If I did it.
If I sang it.
If I did
Okay,
it.
OJ, tell us.
man, I can't remember who was on the radio at the time.
Was it Ice Spice?
Are you doing a Columbo?
No, I'm just scratching my head and talking with a scratching voice. Of course, I'm not doing a Columbo. As I look at you and ask, "Oh, who was it that was on the radio?"
But
that
also,
night?"
why would you be asking me?
Because I don't want to be 100% on the hook for how bad whatever follows is. I want you
Well,
to
you
share
did the last
some
40
blame.
minutes, so
No, I share the blame with OpenAI.
okay.
Was there something on the radio?
Was it something?
Can we call your parents? Let's call your parents right now.
Okay.
Let's call your parents right now. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We'll find out whether.
We'll find out.
Call Mom and Dad Brushwood home. Everyone knows their name now.
Uh-oh, time to buy another gun.
Yeah. All right, we're calling the family.
Calling the family.
All right, write a parody song to the theme of All in the Family, but it's Call in.
Is
the
that
Family.
Dad? Yo, Dad. Here, we wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Well, thank you so very much.
What is one of your favorite songs?
What's the matter with kids today?
Wait, by whom?
Holy shit, they're dying, man. Al's,
It runs in the
Al,
fucking
Al's on fire.
Nonsense.
We were perfect in every way.
Okay. Do you know who wrote that song?
I do not.
It was on Bye Bye Birdie.
Bye Bye Birdie.
It's on Bye Bye
Okay,
Birdie.
there we go. So we know that the song was in Bye Bye Birdie, and it was called "What's the Matter with Kids Today."
What's the
what
matter
what
with
what
kids
That's
today?
what is a funny parody that we could make about it? Like, what's the matter with ChatGPT today? or
Yeah,
something?
that's good.
What's the matter with old folks today?
What's the matter
Matter
with
with
old
old
folks
folks
today?
Mm.
Okay, so how does the original song go?
I couldn't, what's the matter with kids today? Why can't they be the way we were? Perfect in every way.
Okay, we're currently having a robot write a parody song, only instead of kids, it'll be old folks. And so we're going to sing it to you as best we understand it.
It was made famous by Paul Lynde.
This is going to be the reason why we need to sign up for ChatGPT Pro.
Oh, is it giving you a hard time?
It's not loading.
Peak hours. Peak GPT hours.
Okay.
Well, they
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're about to have something. Hold on, Dad. Beep, boop.
I'm holding.
Okay. Okay, here we go. The prompt says, write parody lyrics to the song What's the Matter with Kids Today, called What's the Matter with Old Folks Today. And verse 1 begins with, What's the matter with old folks today? Why do they grumble and complain?
Back in the day, they were so tough, but now they just can't get enough. What's the matter with old folks today? Why can't they let their hair down and play? They sit in their chairs watching TV, never enjoying life. It's plain to see. What's the matter with old folks today? They're always talking about the good old days when things were simpler and life was grand, but they forgot about the problems at hand. What's the matter with old folks today? Why can't they just let their hair down and play? They sit in their chairs watching TV, never enjoying life. It's plain to see. Come on, old folks, let's have some fun. Life's too short to sit in the sun. Let's dance and sing and laugh out loud. Don't be afraid to join the crowd. What's the matter with old folks today? Why can't they let their hair down and play? They sit in their chairs watching TV, never enjoying life. It's plain to see. So come on, old folks, don't be so gray. Life is too short to waste away. Get up, get out, and then have some fun. Enjoy your golden years, everyone.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to you, bro.
Aww.
All right, love you, Dad.
That was my comedy backdoor.
This Weasley little guy.
What?
I saw you.
What?
I watched you.
What? What did I
Someone
do?
sang the whole song.
Well,
He sang enough. He said, "Leave him, leave him be."
Somebody else
He
was
sang enough.
shaking the phone, and it was hard to.
Sure.
I think you did great. That was a good way to. We landed the plane. We landed the plane.
Yeah, y'all,
we landed the plane.
y'all had it going.
Yeah.
God, now in 10 minutes I have to write so many parody songs for the
Yeah.
bit.
So does it mean I can delete all those emails?
Yeah, I
We-
guess.
we
I,
wrote all those.
I mainly wanted to prove that I was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. We started a little late. Yeah, 5 minutes or so.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
One more.
Tired now.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what perk you right up?
What?
All right. I think
I'm
we're not
legit
gonna
out.
do.
I legit burned everything.
We're not gonna do better than sing it to your dad.
Yeah.
A song that he
No.
came up with. There we go.
That
I think
whole bit is
we
burned.
now-
We'll
burnt.
figure something
We're
else
burnt.
in the
Yeah.
in the
We'll
A
do
block.
it. We'll be fine.
It was sincere and honest and true and
Look,
kind.
It had to happen.
Thrifty.
There was no way. There was no way that we couldn't get that we like. It was burning too hot in our pre-show.
Yeah.
When something's that fucking hot, like it was either we go through the middle of it, or you would just keep looking at your phone and laughing uncontrollably, and then bringing up lyrics out of fucking
You
nowhere.
are 100%, and plus I would be paralyzed by choice in the moment. And so luckily they're all burnt. There's nothing left. I sincerely hope Bryce understands I'm serious when I say left in the pocket.
Pocket is
Empty.
pocket empty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Empty pockets.
I guess you could call Bonnie and sing a Valentine's Day song.
Yeah.
That'd be the only way that it would be better.
I'd have to
The
write
only
one.
way that it would be
Okay,
better.
you know what?
is if he-
Let's kick everything
What's
back.
the problem with
Kids.
wives today? By the way, Larry in Atlanta, the only show tunes motherfucker. Like, just wish they knew the tune.
All right, kill it.
The
kill
only
it,
bye-bye
kill it.
birdie head.
Kill it. Bryce, control is turned over to you, sir.
All right, thank you to
have
the green
con.
room. Thank you, green room. All right, folks, welcome back to the Great Night pre-show. Whole dang thing. Bryce Castillo here, bringing you out of the green room once again. Thank you for joining us. It's February 14th, 2023. Whew. Turns out it's still 23. Let's take a look at the birthday borner. This is the part of the show where we go to the Discord, discord.greatnight.tv, and read some of the birthday shout outs that you have asked for to be made, including this one. Onyx's birthday is tomorrow. Amira for Phoenix. That is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Amira. We've also got Scooper Nova Girl on the 18th. Happy birthday, Scooper Nova Girl. Today is Bobcat's birthday. Happy birthday, Bobcat, damn it. And Nick with the C's birthday was on the 10th. Happy birthday, Nick with the C. And Nick's dad was in the hospital for a bypass. Boo. But Nick's going to be with his boyfriend for Valentine's. Hooray. But then he didn't get him anything for Valentine's Day. Oh, okay. Well, if you've got a birthday shout out or anything, go to our Discord, discord.greatnight.tv, and get a shout out. Get a shout out. Hey, get a shout out. We got a little bit of time here before we get started with the program. Thank you for joining me. I think it's time we talk just a little bit about fast cars. Why don't we? With a little critical racing theory. We're still in the pre-season reveals time. Over the past week, I realized after last week's show that I just completely forgot to talk about Williams because they have nothing really. They have the American guy now, but they didn't really change their car or anything. So that was the whole thing. Similarly, Aston Martin showed off their car. It looks like the other car. Fernando cut his hair, but he's looking good. He's looking good for being, 90 years old? I'm sorry, I love it. McLaren showed off their MCL60, their new car. Boy, howdy, does this look like their car from last year. And look, I know that these cars all, sponsors are the lifeblood of this thing. Yes, okay, sure. But the McLaren car is chocked full of so many ads, so many sponsors on it. It's just a little crazy. I think it's just a little wild. They had a big screen up of like all their sponsors during this reveal. There's like fucking 100 of these guys, and there was like, I think the most telling sign to me was how much like crossover there was of different companies in the same industry, right? With multiple finance groups, multiple like beverages, multiple software, multiple financial services. Very strange, But the other thing that I saw is that at some point McLaren in their thing said, "Yeah, we gotta be realistic. We gotta be realistic this year. We're not gonna," which is not a great way to start things off in your talk. The other thing today, this was great. I thought this was really cool. Maybe one of the best car reveals. Certainly, I'm aware of. Ferrari did theirs today. They also did a live. Reveal, and their live reveal was really cool. A, it was not super long. B, it was on track. So they where is their home? They have like a test track that they work on, and so they do the presentation out there, like, hey, we're gonna show you this is the car, and they show off the car, and it looks like, hey, look, it's a red car. It's got some black splotches on it. Otherwise, it's not too different. They got Ferrari on the rear wing. They got Ferrari on the rear wing, and it looks really nice. So they show off the car. Hey, the car. And then they're like, cool, now we're going to fucking drive it right now. And so they like go and talk to Carlos for a minute while Charles is getting like set up in the car. And then the motherfucker goes out and does like 3 laps. He like actually does a shakedown on the live stream, which is really bold. Like, not only did they show us the real car, they actually drove it. Which, you know what, is not usually what happens at these reveals. The fact that we even saw a car that looks like it for this year is big, because so many of the other reveals have been, liveries.
Do they always have a new car every year?
They do.
That's like part of it is like the specs is like a spec reveal.
That's part of it. Part of it is like you get to unveil the new design and all of your the new sponsor logos and stuff. Part of it is like,
what's the weirdest sponsor this year? Is that like a thing that people track? Like if somebody sells like,
Wait,
like the
That's
Ferrari team has a dick pill sponsor or something?
Wasn't there like a Ron Jeremy dick pill that made its way into the mainstream?
Yeah, it was Ron. It was Ron's big fat dick
No.
pill. It was Ron's.
I'm serious.
Fat,
Like
big fat dick pill.
okay, all right. I regret asking. I withdraw, Your Honor. I withdraw the question.
I just wanted to. I think we all remember that Super Bowl ad for Ron Jeremy's.
This is
real big dick. Wow, it's actually not all that off.
RJ5. Look at that photo.
No, there was something called like Maxadick or
Yeah.
If I type Maxadick, will the FBI come here?
Will the FBI come here?
Yeah. Will the FBI? Hey, FBI, come here.
Hey.
That's my Valentine's to the FBI.
Hey, all you female body inspectors, get on over here.
Get on over here. Maxi Dick. Wait, what is it?
Maxi, Dick, and Twink were an all-girls singing trio in Ireland in the 60s and 70s.
Wow. There's
There we
some
go.
old Irish motherfucker watching being like, yeah, I was into that shit.
That's my jam.
That was my first Pandora station.
was Maxi, Dick, and Twink?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's unfair that I was made to cry laughing because
You did it to yourself.
Now you're the victim.
You did it to yourself.
I mean, it happened, and I was a participant, and I didn't say no, so there will be no criminal charges.
Yeah.
but
That said the boy who got everything he wanted.
all right.
It was unfair. I got everything I wanted.
Oh no, he walked up. Okay.
Bryce, can we get the chat here?
Yeah. You know, I am clicking a lot of buttons over here.
All right.
Yeah. Here we go. Hello, everybody. But it was anyway. It was very cool for them to like actually show off the car, and then they actually drove it, which usually doesn't happen. In terms of the weirdest sponsor, there was one a few years ago. Haas, the American team, were sponsored by Rich Energy. Anybody heard of Rich Energy?
That sounds like some kind of bullshit vitamin thing.
That Ron Jeremy's?
No.
No.
It's better than broke ass energy. Am I right, ladies? Don't fucking put up with that shit.
It was an energy drink brand that had no money. And so they basically conned this team into running their sponsor, and then they didn't pay.
Oh, I mean, that sounds like a business plan.
Yeah.
You want to know what I legit have in my head? What's the problem with old folks today? And I've never heard the song. I have no idea what the tune is.
We
but
only know what my dad sung.
I only know, that your dad, and then we just dancing queened it, where we just like repeated the same fucking tune over and over and over again. And yet it's in my head and will probably be until the day I die.
Brian, did you end up deciding on a song, or are you gonna?
Oh no, I spent everything. Okay, I'm burnt.
Okay.
So he's gonna do burnt.
Should we skip this bit? then?
Oh, no.
In the tune of Natalie
Justin-
Imbruglia's Torn.
Justin held one back, and I know he did, because I know what song he did it about.
I mean, I don't know. I say, look, we're just gonna roll with it.
All right, ready.
Alrighty. Well, Then I guess we're going to roll with it. But before we do that, let's remind everybody that you can support us over on Patreon, patreon.com/great night. That's where you can go and support us. Give us $2 an episode. You'll get the exclusive Bones podcast every week. The Bones podcast is so good. The Bones Codscast is so good. You can also get access to our Diamond Lounge, our subscriber-only channel in the Discord. Get email updates when the podcast is up. Get it in one RSS feed. It's so easy. It's so free. Don't have to password anything. Patreon.com/great night. All right, let's do some final checks here and see how everyone's doing. Let's see. Brian, how you looking? Justin, how you looking? Great. Annalisa? Jeff? Yeah, it was long. Brett?
Hello, friend.
The crowd and our beautiful chat audience. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here. We're going to begin a Great Night program in just a second. I want to thank you, everybody, for supporting us already. Brett, are you ready to do the thing?
Yes, time warning, though. This is going to go a little long.
Oh, okay. Well, this is an extended drum roll, so.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to count you in, Brett, in